Marcy City Manager Judy Davila says that while the ordinance was passed by Sullivan City Council members last week, it's now been finalized after a bit of tweaking. And tonight, code enforcement officers will be making their rounds, checking out establishments that are open for business. It seems that eight-liners are becoming a bit more of a common sight in the western portion of Hidalgo County. In late September, the city of La Jolla passed an ordinance allowing eight-liners to operate in their city.
Why not? I mean, the city needs a lot of infrastructure. We need more programs for our youth, and this, I think, is giving us so far now some little extra money so we can achieve all these goals.
La Jolla Mayor Fito Salinas says it currently has 4 game rooms open. 2 are just blocks away from the police department. And now Sullivan City seems to be following suit. Late Monday afternoon, city officials hammered out the final version of its ordinance to allow eight-liners to open up shop.
We began receiving inquiries since last December for the permitting of these businesses. So because of the nature of the businesses, the city saw a need to regulate them.
And the demand is high. Sullivan City Manager Judy Davila says that even though the ordinance only allows for 12 businesses, the city has already received over 15 applications for permits. Davila and 2 code enforcement officers will be following up on the game rooms to make sure that they are following the regulations.
No person under the age of 21 is going to be allowed on the premises, no alcoholic beverages. The premise needs to have at least 1 hold-up button program to send silent signal to the police department. A commissioned security officer needs to be on the premises at all times.
And that's just a few. The buildings will also be equipped with indoor and outdoor cameras.
There's no way to forecast what type of an economic impact it's going to have. We do hope it's a positive venture for the city of Sullivan. In terms of criminal, we don't foresee any difficulties or problems because we are regulating them. And of course, the police department will act if they have any complaints.
Some changes to the final copy of the ordinance include lowering the fees to make them comparable with neighboring cities, as well as prohibiting those with felony violations from operating an eight-liner business. In the Hidalgo County Newsroom, I'm Ashley Custer. Action 4 News.